Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to put this piece in here. Now, as you see, we've used pretty much the whole roll of tape because we don't want nothing to move. Movement is bad. So we'll just put silicone in here and we'll put a nice thick bead because I don't want no voids underneath the silicone. Mm-hmm. And so some of this will be wasted. Mm-hmm. But you get a better result.
But we're going to clear it off, right?
Oh yeah, we're going to clear it.
Okay.
We're going to waste it. We're going to throw it in the garbage.
Right, just the outside walls is what we're not going to take off now.
Right, because you're going to want to take a razor blade. I'll give it to you. Because
I got one.
We're not putting a bead on this. So I'm not going to touch it because then you can get it real easy. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm, I think so.
Yeah, I'll give you some straight blades. So anyhow, this guy, he gets into business. And the aliens are giving him free stuff. Oh, crap. Come me another tube. We'll prorate it.
Are you sure?
We'll prorate it.
Are you sure you need another tube?
I got an inch and a half to go.
And there's none in there?
No.
All right.
But I'll prorate it. We're not getting rich off this.
Ah! It's on the silicone now.
It's okay.
All right.
I'm rich in the love of my
Is that the
children.
right color? Is that the black one?
Yep. The bottom. I wish I was rich in the ways of man.
Yeah. You're richer than you think.
My son pays my child support.
Well, he lives with you, right?
Yeah, I don't charge him rent.
Yeah, so he helps
And
you.
he gets the equity in the house, so he's not losing.
Yeah.
The only person losing is my daughter. And my ex thinks that the daughter will understand why mommy stole $300,000 from her. She probably will. She's my daughter. My son understood about all his mother's faults and failings. I used to drive her to family events. And one time, we're going to Cousin Allison's wedding. Now, Cousin Allison is not my relative. I was just introduced to her by Linda. Hey, Carl, this is Cousin Allison, Aunt Marianne. So even after the divorce, they like me better than her. I'm fun. So I'm invited to all the family functions, weddings, and stuff like that. So, okay, we got to give Aaron's mother a ride. So Aaron had a license by that time. So he goes to pick his mom up to drive her to the wedding. Okay, I got to get something to push. He doesn't come back for almost an hour. And I'm like, he gets back and I say, what happened, Aaron? What happened? He says, Dad, Mom put makeup on.
Oh, took an hour.
No, took an hour to get it off. His mom didn't know how to do makeup. I saw her wearing makeup for our wedding. And that was the only time I saw her wearing makeup. Other than this time. So she had put it on in big red circles. So basically what they had to do was clean it off. And then she came to the wedding without makeup. And then Aaron has a lot of friends who know how to do makeup.
So she got it done there.
Yeah, Liz did it. Liz also got really drunk that night because it was a free bar. And Liz is quite the attractive young lady. So, of course, everybody was getting their drinks.
How hard are you pushing?
As hard as I can.
Really? Really? Pretty hard?
Yeah, because I'm pushing down. Not pushing this way yet.
Yep.
That comes. But you see glass pens. So she got really drunk. And then she was taken home in my vehicle with my son and my ex-wife, drop. The next day she was hung over like anything. So, like all normal people do, she thought she'd been roofied. Nobody's going to waste a roofie. You're going home with your best friend's father and his mother.
Right?
Yeah, you're just hung over. You didn't drink enough water. Drink
Look
the
at
water.
that. That's cool. It makes like a little step too. You can put little corals on it.
Yeah. All right.
Oops.
So now what we do is we throw out silicone. Just gotta find a plastic spatula.
Hmm. Oh. So this part we're going to try and put back in there, right?
You don't need it anymore.
You don't need it for scraping, extra
No,
scraping
because the
protection.
glass replaces that. Like I can put it back in, but it serves no useful purpose whatsoever.
It won't protect the scraping?
Nope. Because this glass is right up against this glass.
But what happens when you scrape and then you get under a little
you can't
bit?
Get under,
So even if you went under a little bit, it's not going to go all
matter.
the way to the back. I gotta get that off my finger. Yeah, that's pretty liquid silicone.
Oh,
Need a
yeah.
spatula?
This stuff is great.
Need a spatula?
I buy them all the time. You'd think there'd be one every corner.
Plastic. They're probably a lot easier than I don't know which side's open.
Look in the drawer.
That'll just scrape off. He's gonna scrape it. I just have to cut this off flat with a blade, go like that. No, he's gonna do that. Oh, this? Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, I don't know.
no spatula?
No, I suppose organize it would be miracles. We use a razor blade instead. Big deal.
The spatula has a better handle.
Yeah.
So what about this part inside? You want me to take that off too? This
It's
side?
best if you do. I can get most of it off if you want. I just don't want to put any pressure on it.
So how do I do it?
Razor blade.
Just take a razor blade and cut it, it'll cut right out flat.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm just saying, just go like that and then like that.
Show you.
You go this way so you don't go into where the seam is. You go this
Right,
way.
right. But then there's stuff on this side. No, there
No,
isn't.
no,
But you go on
Oh, okay. There's nothing on this side. Okay.
this. So what you do is
I'm thinking all this.
you
is
write
on
up
this-
like this
Oh, in the corner. Okay, I got it.
because see
Okay.
this way I'm not getting into any
Okay.
like I can't hit the seam,
Okay.
and when I write up this way, I can't hit the seam either.
Okay. All right. I can do it like that. I'll do it. I can do it at
Well,
home.
we can just take most of it off now if he doesn't need it on there, that's all.
Yeah, this step we take this cloth. So as long as you hold it on a 45-degree angle,
Yeah.
you can't slip in between.
Okay.
Hear me?
Yeah. It's good you can't put that back in the caulking gun.
Yeah, I know. It's better to be using too much,
I
But
know.
not
Oh,
enough.
absolutely.
because if you get voids, they can look really bad.
Yeah.
Because it drives me nuts. They make these glass tops and they put a little lip so that they can put the other piece of glass, but they leave voids in it.
Mm-hmm.
It gets moisture, it gets algae, it looks like crap.
Oh, you're flinging it. It was on your finger. It still is.
Oh.
just to get it on your floor. It probably just peels off like
You don't touch it. You leave
Till
it.
it dries,
When it
yeah.
dries,
It
it
just-
just peels off.
picks up.
Like fiberglass, it'll take a week to come off. Basically, the skin has to die, fall off, and it comes off.
So you don't take any blood thinners. Oh, I'm not
No,
I'm not
I don't
recording. Oh shoot. Sorry, Carl. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, no, I don't take any blood thinners. I don't take any medicine. Like, my rule is